Internet, and goodbye, 2021. Troy to the Max Extreme here.
Dinosaur Neil!
Ghost Hunter Dave.
Together, we are Imperius Rex.
We are.
Yeah.
We did it again.
We did it again. Another year in the bucket.
Another year, and you haven't kicked the bucket.
That's what we meant.
Already doing better than last year.
Real touch and go last year.
Oh man, Troy, I'm glad you brought that up because last year, we didn't do shit.
Nah, we did not.
This year that we're ending now, we did a lot of good stuff.
We did some shit.
We did. I think we did like 30-something episodes.
Not too shabby.
Not counting all the Dream Stream.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That almost is one a week.
We increased our productivity tenfold. Almost 100-fold.
From the year before.
Yes. And we had some good moments, and we watched some good stuff.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you know what? We're just going to take this time as the year winds to a close to just relive some of those glory days.
Some of the top moments that
That's
made
right.
21 better than 2020.
Here's Watch Mojo's top 10 Imperius Rex.
Oh,
shoot.
So funny thing, I went through the Imperius Rex annals.
Mm-hmm.
Annals.
Good.
Yeah, opened up the old hard drive.
That's right.
And I want to make a little clip show.
Okay.
For ourselves.
Fun.
And for the friends of the show.
I like a good clip.
And I thought maybe we'd sprinkle them in. Just, look back at the good old days. Can I show you guys real quick how this year, how 2021 started out?
Sure.
Do we have a minute?
Oh, I have all the time in the world.
All right, let's.
Until I gotta go.
All right. Hit play there.
Here, you got it.
Let's see where the wind's at.
All right. Hey, what's up there, Internet? Troy to the Max Extreme here.
Ghost Hunter Dave, right over here.
Dinosaur Neil front and center, baby.
My word. Do you remember when it was just the two of us?
Mm-hmm.
Before Neil sandwiched his way in here between us?
Yes.
Let me just dunk it on him right
That's why we had Neil.
Great
So you
times.
stopped dunking on me.
Those were great times.
God, look how far we've come.
Look at that. Hair still growing, getting
right.
longer.
God.
Oh,
My hair's better than ever.
That's right.
Oh my God,
You went from long hair
To
to then very short hair to regular hair.
back to regular hair.
gotta say, your hair, consistent.
Consistently great.
Thank you.
Yep. Knocking it out of the park.
Thank
Oh,
you.
But it wasn't all long hair and short hair. There was also some tumultuous medical woes, which I had plenty to choose from. But if we could just take a quick glimpse back at how you started 2021.
All right. Very good.
Let's take a look here.
Then, later on in that year, I dropped a knife on my foot, maybe severing a tendon in my big toe.
Was it the bad foot?
Yes. Well, before that, I had kidney stones.
Why?
Because my organs love making stones. I am slowly turning into the Thing from the inside out.
You were a human quarry.
That kidney stone was the largest one that they have...
On
have
record.
you physically pass before they have to remove it surgically.
I thought you were going to say the kidney stone was the largest one that you physically have to pass to walk into the hospital. They've mounted it in the waiting room.
Like a
Everyone
fish.
walks by and touches it for good luck. Like Buddha's belly.
So that is still hanging out in my bladder. Have not pissed that out yet. That's for 2021. That's Thank you.
Troy, what's that stone sitch?
Yeah. Stone Sitch still hanging out.
Still hanging.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
If it is as large as the medical experts say, I would know if it comes out. And it is still just hanging out, not paying rent inside these guts.
Tell you what, knife situation hasn't improved. Nearly sliced a fifth of my finger off the other day.
So it's easier than you think.
Oh my God.
Little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah, just make more of a mess on my floor.
don't worry, we won't be around to clean it up later.
That may have been the best champagne cork popping that we've
That was-
done in this basement.
Yeah.
Pretty
And
good.
There's been several.
That's right. There's a lot of celebrations we do in here. We don't have a clip of one.
No, just pain and sorrow, unfortunately. Can't see it on camera, but Troy's pouring the champagne. into cups, not just on the floor.
Into 3 spots on the floor where we lap it up like little cats. Love it when the handles broke off and he just 4 days out.
I just go to hand it to him and he's not there and I just drop it.
Or he is there and you drop it.
And he's mad at me for some reason.
Yeah. Like, be mad at gravity.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, welcome.
Gentlemen, I'm glad we could all gather to just relive some of our best years of our lives.
Oh my god, I hope not.
Well, here's to 2021
Yep.
and to 2022.
Ooh.
Thank you.
You betcha. So 2021 had a multitude of activities that we took part in.
Mm-hmm.
We had some specials.
Mm-hmm.
We had a spinning wheel that was full of empty promises.
Yes.
I have a feeling we're going to constantly spin the wheel and then just never follow up on it.
But at least we spun the wheel.
That's right.
That's
Yep.
what we got it for.
Hope.
Spin it.
Hope. Spin it. Neil's wheel. Well, that'll be cut out. We got a good spin.
Every time we spin it, it's like,
we don't,
fuck that.
No.
We're not doing
I
that.
hate all the
Who
stuff
wrote
we
these?
put on the wheel.
Takes a while for
We
it
could
to
be doing
finish
this.
spinning.
We're winding it down.
If it's a good one, maybe we'll do it.
And ultimatum.
Well,
maybe,
Oh,
we
my
got...
tit may have stopped it.
Either way, we got Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Stopped by the tit. We got
Gosh.
Daredevil coming down the pipeline.
Let's see what it lands on and if we're going to do it.
Sewer surface.
Would anthropomorphic turtle people cheer you up?
They may.
Oh man, we had some good times with that wheel.
Oh,
We
we
had some
sure
good
did.
times with that wheel. Also, a lot of disdain for that wheel.
Yeah.
Have we done an episode yet that the wheel picked?
No.
No.
The only thing we've ever done that the wheel landed on was horrible, and it was a hot pepper challenge. Yeah. I could honestly say the worst thing that ever happened to the show is that wheel.
Oh my
But
god.
I like right off the bat too. It's just like this wheel is not gonna work. You said it. It's not verbatim, but it's like this could be a bad idea.
We're probably never gonna do these. Well, guess what, viewers? We may do some of them.
Holding you
Heard
to
it here
it.
first.
Oh, good. Will we? Won't we?
Keep the secret. I've actually been reading Daredevil.
Oh my.
Keep it.
And
I love it. What a year it's been. I put together a little highlight reel. Just
okay.
some of our best and brightest here.
okay.
It's not the brightest, and it's certainly not the best. So it's a weird thing for me to call it. But I thought this was a nice, all-encompassing glance at our year in review here. All the adventures that we got into
All right.
over
Let's do it.
2021.
Hello, strong men and women out there. Ahoy there, Internet. We are Imperius Rex.
Oh, yeah.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas, everyone.
Greetings, comic enthusiasts here. Yet again, another book. Too spooky for Troy to the max to read.
That's right. Another black and white tome.
Yep, exactly.
Another big pair of
A
titties.
very big pair of titties.
That's how we do it. We do it. We're nothing if not consistent.
Exactly.
Or in this case, Troy, Imperius Sex. And violence. So, Troy,
Yes.
I made a commitment to you.
A vow.
A
some would
vow
say.
that I was going to finish Fables.
Yes.
And by God, it took me a year, but I did it.
You
I
did it.
finished Fables.
That's a lot of stuff. But we're gonna do it, by God.
And we're going to do it fast, because it wasn't very good.
Yes, please sign me up for that.
Oh, man.
I'll get punched in the face by Ricky.
Slow and steady.
They dragging a chain around upstairs.
Oh, Bob Marley.
Oh, man.
Wait,
Yeah.
Bob Marley?
Just singing his folk song. What's his name?
Dragging a chain, man.
What did he do?
Jacob Marley.
Bob Marley up there. I call it formative flicks. flicks with an X, like Rex.
Got it.
With a normal X. My excitement level on Christmas morning, coming downstairs, opening up that first package and seeing Corporal Hicks fighting the King Alien, I secreted all over again. Everyone was stuck to the couch that Christmas.
It never gets better.
No, it gets worse. On everyone, you find something else to hate about it. It is a Bully Maguire level confidence, if I have ever seen it.
Gonna cry?
I'm gonna cry. Ooh. We got an animated feature of that, which I recently watched. Oh man. So Peter isn't the only one to get a youthful... I saw it building and I didn't know what it was gonna be.
Peter. And he just... And that's not the end of that. A python emerges from her. He takes that and forces it into
An anus.
Here's the stink recipe.
Let's get on the stink, though.
Okay,
Can we
yeah.
talk about stink? There is a full page where man slathers stink all over him. And we're... I'm not kidding you. It's a jar labeled stink.
These will not fit on my head. Oh no! Ah! Pregnant. Look at that bag.
All right, here. Well, I want to save it.
Those are some marvelous clips.
Those were
Yeah.
good.
Some of these I've completely forgotten about.
Some of them I blocked out of my memory. God, did
shit.
you have any favorite episodes? Any favorite books that we read?
Once I read Faust, I wanted to talk a lot about Faust. That one sticks out in my mind as the one I wanted to talk to you the most about.
It's like when we read Black Kiss.
Yes. Like,
The horny books always really
I
drive
love
the
a good horny
conversation.
book. I'm not gonna lie. I love a good horny book.
Looking for recommendations, viewers.
But what about you?
Oh man, there was a lot of good ones. I did love our Faust campaign too.
Oh,
Hashtag
yeah?
Make Faust Hard.
Yes.
And then we found out shortly after that they are in the works.
Yeah.
And we just said like, well, we did that.
We did
We
it.
did it, guys.
We did
We
it.
can back up and go home. Mission accomplished.
But I also love that both the creators chimed in on that video and it's like, hey,
right.
just so you know, we're trying to do it.
That's right.
And we're like, we did it.
We did it. High five, guys. God, I've been really enjoying our Sandman Dream stream.
Yeah.
Which
Me too.
There's no footage of because I don't think anyone's watched it. But creator of Sunstone, among
Yeah.
other properties, cool enough to jump in on the chat on some of these.
Yeah.
Unprovoked.
It is like bewildering to me when we're doing just the live stream. We've got like however many watchers or
5.
whatever,
Yeah.
and
One
I
of
look
them's
over and Cedric is one of them, and I'm like,
God, we are going to convince him to draw us into one of those.
Oh
One of those
my
issues.
God.
all I want is to die from an S&M accident.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all I want. That's 2 panels.
Is this video a plea to Cedric right now?
That's
Please.
at this point, that's
cry
just
for
the mission statement of the channel.
Yes. Be drawn into some sort of kinky BDSM
Yeah.
shit.
That's
Just
it.
in the background.
You
Yeah.
need some reference photos, just hit us up.
That's right. Watch any episode.
We have a pull-down green screen. We can do whatever you want.
And again, we might have already done so in an episode, just going through the episodes. We also had that amazing X-Men blast that took all summer and nearly killed all of us.
right.
Yeah.
Yes. I progressively add more to my costume every single week.
That's right. And I spent more on multiple costumes every single week.
You blew the Rex budget on costumes.
God, the
again.
entire patron fund for the year. And we had a lot of amazing cameos. We had friends from the X-Men community chime in. We had authors. We had podcasters.
Right.
We had all walks of life.
Even other YouTubers.
Other YouTubers.
Yeah.
We collabed.
Yeah.
And all of that led to maybe one of the channel's greatest moments of all. When we got not 1, but 2 cameo clips from Cal Dodd.
Oh,
Voice
I
of
was hoping
Wolverine
you
himself.
God.
If you could press that play button.
You bet.
isn't the Imperius Rex men. How are you, boys? This is the front of the jacket. You just saw the back of it. This is just too hot for this. Get the claw off. You don't always have the claws out, Cal. Yeah, I know, bub.
Is that not the case anymore?
No. Didn't you pay attention to the last episode?
No.
Okay. Well.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll take that as a loss. All right. I took that as an L on my side. All right. Chalk one up.
0.
Yeah.
Troy Thuck.
Hybrid mutant man, like, meat sacks, essentially. These are just mindless meat sacks. I don't care. I'm gonna cut the shit out of them. And okay, so I gotta say, meat sacks, essentially. Like if you were begging for meat sacks, this is the one to read. Are we pretty much finished up with meat sacks?
He eats the egg.
And
like accidentally.
Yeah, so the way you said it there is how it happened in the book. They're all fighting, they're like, they all stopped. He's like, I ate the egg. And then like, what?
Two huge issues, like leading to somewhat what you could assume would be a world-ending event of trillions of brood trying to find this king egg, and then Brew being like, I ate the egg.
I ate it.
So far in my reading, I've seen at least one sword.
Two swords.
I've seen two swords. Okay.
Spoilers. There's 20 swords.
What?
So which one of these are we gonna drop in Troy's foot?
All of them.
Silence, surface dwellers. It is I, Namor, King of Atlantis and Lord of the Seven Seas.
Oh my god. You didn't tell me Namor was coming.
He wasn't supposed to. What? Okay. It's the last one. Last one. This is it. For mutants. For mutants!
But seriously, stop buying sexy clothing.
Oh wait, I'll need you to come back down in like 20 minutes to help me change into my next outfit.
Wow. So, lot of X-Men.
Lots of X-Men.
Troy, did you ever imagine you'd get this much X-Men drizzled all over your being?
I never thought I had just been spattered with so much X-Men in my entire life. Yeah.
Meat sacks.
The Imperius X-Men. No, it's not X-Men. See? The Imperius Rex Men. Okay, bye guys. Oh, come on. Shut off now, please. Bye.
What a journey.
Wow. We actually had a lot more fun than I remember having.
You were very, very drunk for at least 2 of them.
Did you see how sweaty we were?
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a lot of layers and a lot of drinks.
It was.
And it was the heat of the summer.
Yeah.
I mean, what heated us up mostly was probably all those meat sack references.
It was probably the meat sack.
That and Cal Dodd. Can you imagine getting a video from him with so many golden nuggets in it? And not only getting 1, but 2.
Yeah. It's hard to believe that each one was 20 minutes long. They just flew by as if there were 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being Cal Dodd and getting 2 requests for cameos
Back to back for the same thing.
Guys, I gotta
timing.
talk about the jacket again.
You already saw the front and back. I don't know
I
what
told you to talk about the goddamn jacket.
You know how many sides to a jacket there are? Just
Not
two.
many.
Can we look back at a couple more hijinks that we had over
Why
the years?
don't we take a look back?
So I saw these and I thought of you guys. Feast your eyes on
God.
some exclusive
Oh my god.
Batman 89 Topps trading cards with a sticker and a stick of gum in every package.
Oh
and I hope that we can convince you to enjoy that gum on this episode.
Oh, no. I don't even know if I want to open it. Are these like vintage?
So if you remember, I gifted you some Batman 89 trading cards.
I do
Yeah.
remember that.
with the gum
Yeah.
intact.
Yes.
And I hoped you would chew the gum.
I have not yet opened them.
You didn't open them
I
because they're
don't-
vintage.
Yes, I don't dare open them.
No. Well,
He opened the gum, didn't he?
Please.
I went ahead and bought some more. Batman 89 trading card.
Oh my god.
Because I think we need you to chew the gum.
Come on. A break in the action to chew old gum?
So,
Alright.
alright.
Give me the gum.
It's just
gum.
open
It's
in
already-
there.
It's like loose gum.
Yeah, it's loose gum.
Feels like the glass in the road of Harrow County. Oh my god!
God damn it, David.
So
This
good-
is
It's
so...
just chalk.
Did you call me David?
This is so dry.
Yeah.
It is like absorbing all the
All the
moisture
spit
from
in
my
your
mouth.
mouth? I know.
That is the most...
Was it good in the 80s? I don't know.
Is this what gum was like in the 80s?
That's dog shit gum.
That was horrible.
Did you eat it? Did you swallow it? Did you
Yeah, it just dissolves. After it absorbs all of your liquids, it just flows down your throat.
Now it's just chalk. My mouth is just chalky.
Can I have a beer?
Yeah.
Something to get the shit taste out of my mouth?
You want a beer? Beer.
That can't be good for you, right?
I
Like, how
feel
much
like
of that
it-
was asbestos?
It tasted like attic.
Yeah.
It did. I feel like I've tasted that before,
Yeah.
and I can't put my finger on it. It tastes like an old wooden chest.
Yeah.
What a journey we went on with
Yeah.
that gum.
Oh
What
my
a journey.
No hospital visits from that gum, though.
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be proven to cause many cancers.
Yeah, or stones. Who
Maybe it
knows?
corroded your stone.
That cannot be
Maybe
true.
it just absorbed the stone. Now you just have gum in your
It romanced the stone.
Oh man, and that was during our Halloween special.
Yeah.
But it wasn't all gum and ghost peppers that Halloween.
God.
There was also a little story about a principal post.
Oh no.
So I have many thoughts on this book.
I feel like you have a very strong attachment to this dad.
I really do. So, like, there's a whole party going on upstairs, right? And the dad's nowhere to be found. Excellent choice. He just ditched and he just putzed around under the house instead. Like, you could have just stepped on a board and been like, I'm gonna go check that out. Yeah. Ends up under a post somehow. And then you can, like, to me, I read it like, God dang it, I'm under a post. God! Come on! Hey! 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 I'm down here! Damn it! I'm under a post! And then they're like, what the
Troy, we can't help you. It's the principal post.
I can't hear you, Troy. You're under this post.
Yeah, I'm under a post! Help!
You're right under there, aren't you?
But Troy, we just built this house.
I tried to fix. Damn it! I'm stuck. Help me! That's the tone I read it in. Like, he would rather be doing anything else than to hang out with his shitty family and go just putz around under the house.
Under the post.
And I enjoyed this wholeheartedly. I think I might have closed the book and just sat there and thought about it for a while on how much I loved that dad got stuck under the post.
I'm glad you made it here, not got unstuck. You were putzing around in your basement and I'm stuck under a post.
I want to just see a dramatization of you closing the book, leaning back, and then the camera zooms back, and you're under the post. God damn it! Chelsea!
I'm under a post!
What? How'd you get under the post?
I mean,
There's no time.
we are under the house.
Just
right?
shut up and help! Help me!
God damn.
Oh man.
That post.
What a great story. What a great post.
Yeah.
So something to really hang your hat on.
Good thing to just get stuck under.
Oh my god. So that Troy Under a Post merch is coming, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. 2022.
I will buy all of that merch. I will buy a pillow, a sweater, a tee, a clock. I don't care.
yes.
Anything with that post with me under it.
Fair game.
And then I think possibly the thing that made us laugh like idiots more than anything else, I guess it was late in the night, we were recording long, we were talking about Y the Last Man, which
Oh, I know where this is going.
we finally kicked off our BK Ivanathon.
Yeah.
And we had a field day with one very strange aspect of the book, which maybe you could play right here. I think we've got a clip lined up.
All right.
Let's roll it.
Dr. Mann chimes up like, well, there's all the shrews. They're all dead. They all had a lifespan of this long.
Yeah.
They hadn't had time to reproduce. They're extinct.
Goodbye,
They're
shrews.
done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good ridden shrews.
What's the shrew ever done?
Feed an owl.
Oh, fuck the owls.
This is gonna be a domino effect.
Exactly.
Who eats owls?
Humans. Look at all them chickens.
How many owls you eating today?
Do you eat an owl like an owl would eat something else? Don't you?
I know.
Throwing pellets?
I open them up like an egg carton. There's just 12 owls in it. Crack open an owl and just suck it out. Is this going to be in the show?
Yeah.
Sucking owls.
Like a cracking owl.
How else do you know?
Well, you can't even twist off an owl head. They go all the way around. You gotta crack them open.
Twisting it for days.
You can't screw it off like a lid.
You gotta crack them over in the middle.
Do you do it like split or do you do it from
Just like
back?
an egg.
You hit it on the countertop a couple of times.
Yeah.
If you don't want those owl whites in there, though, you can separate them.
This is single-handedly the dumbest thing we've ever talked about.
Third dumbest.
What if like every episode?
No. I wish.
Oh.
I can just say to Troy, what the fuck, Richard?
Yeah. What the fuck, Richard?
Oh. So as you said, the show gives... I love how quickly we just regroup and go right back into it. I think it was important to show there wasn't really a dramatic transition going on there.
Yeah,
Troy's gotta get home soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pull it together.
Oh my god. I am always astounded and ask every single time, because you bring up the owl thing, I'm like, how did we even get there? We just saw it. I will forget immediately.
Yeah.
But I remember that whole owl conversation pretty vividly.
Uh-huh.
But the journey there, a blur every time.
no.
I think all those points, too, very valid. You can't just twist an owl head off.
No.
Not.
Are we getting into it right now?
Getting back in. I need to bring the business manager down here.
We're gonna bring the biz manager
All the
all
way
the way
down.
down here.
So as we wind down the year here,
Yes.
we had a most recent episode, a Christmas episode,
Uh-huh.
a very Maury Christmas.
That's right.
And we were able to gift our friend PK, Paul,
Yes.
Paul to some,
Yes.
the mysterious fourth member of Imperius Rex to others.
Yes.
And we got him a big rock.
Yes, we did.
And I realized as I was editing, we never said what the context of this rock was. And maybe it's funnier that you don't know, but I feel like we should elaborate a little
Sure.
bit. If anyone's watching this and have watched the other ones, what is the story behind that big old made the sale rock?
Sure. So, years ago,
Probably
like
a
a
decade.
decade.
yeah, our mysterious friend Paul, because I would say very much that he is still very mysterious.
Oh,
we don't. We still don't know him.
We don't
very
even
well.
know if his name's Paul.
Yeah. He made an ambiguous post on Facebook of just made the sale.
Yep.
We still don't know what the fuck that means after all these years, after prying. But that comment has, over just the decade,
Has
accrued thousands of comments on it from just our friend group.
People just keeping that post alive for whatever reason. Don't even know how that started.
Yeah.
So we reached out to a local artisan who makes inscribed rocks to make it a permanent thing.
That's right. A burden for him to bear.
And for the burden that we all just guess whatever this could mean now is a physical weight burden for him that is now probably sitting in the back of his Subaru.
Until the end of time.
Oh, absolutely.
That thing is literally 100 pounds plus.
Yeah.
So dense, too. Not like a body that you can, you know, spread out or drag.
It's like a rock.
Don't sit down.
So we were joined by fourth member of Imperius Rex, PK. We thought we should probably give him his present right now.
We got you this!
Is that real?
Yeah, that's real.
What? How?
Look, you made the sale.
How is this possible?
You may be asking, is that 100 pounds? And yes.
It's absolutely correct.
Yes,
it's very heavy.
Give it a lift.
It looks solid. I don't even know if I can't lift that. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for acknowledging that I made the sale, crew.
You could put this on a desk or
You might have to move everything on your desk to make room for it.
Also
reinforce
reinforce
it.
the desk.
Yeah. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it, but, you know, it is official now.
You
Oh,
made
it's
it.
really nice.
you made the sale.
But there was a little bit of Christmas magic still left in that old that old top hat that episode. Because I also gifted you guys
How could I forget?
very special.
I tried to.
It's like when you stare at the sun and then shut your eyes in that image.
It's exactly like that. Yep. Still there.
A couple holiday Christmas cards for both of you.
Wow. Mine says Dinosaur Neil.
It's like it was made for you both.
Wow.
I want you to...
Oh, God.
Good
Christ almighty. Which hat's on my head?
I don't know.
Why? Thank you, Dave.
Can I ask, where does it currently reside in your homes?
On my living room chair, I think.
Just waiting for a parent to come over.
Yep. Oh! Don't look at that.
They don't watch the show.
Can you imagine if our parents watched the show?
Oh my god.
Ew!
Mom and Dad, you need to shut the hell up. What we do here
It's not for you.
is not for you.
My mom always is like, so what are you guys doing? How's your podcast? I'm like, it's just
fine.
It's a show. It's just you just call it a show. It's not a podcast. She's like, yeah, I can never remember. I want to tell some of my friends about it. I'm like, you don't need to tell your friends about it.
Yeah.
You don't even
Please
need to
don't.
watch it.
God.
It means nothing to you.
Linda does not
Linda
need
does
to
not need her friend Linda.
Yo, you know her?
I do not know our friend Linda.
So my mom's got a friend Linda.
Uh-huh.
I know Linda. I've known her since I was a child.
Uh-huh.
And anytime my mom brings up Linda,
Yeah.
she's like, so Linda and us. And oh, my friend Linda. I'm like,
Yeah.
I fucking know who Linda is.
So, kind of on the same topic, I once at my job, somebody knows that like I do this podcast or this show.
Podcast.
This podcast. This
Is
show.
it Linda?
Is it Linda?
Is
No,
Linda
but they
there?
were like, "Oh, what's this thing you do on YouTube?" I'm like, "Oh God, I got a lot of explaining to do because I'm like, don't show kids." Just watch it yourself,
Hide your
and
kids,
you
hide your
won't
wife.
like this at all. So I'm like, I don't know if I even should have said anything at all.
Have I made the channel problematic?
No.
Yes.
All right.
Me, I personally don't tell anyone. Because I do not want to have that conversation with anybody in public.
Imperius Rex.
So, I was looking in the comments of that video. And
Yeah.
there's one person that said, I've never heard Troy laugh like that. And at this point, I've never heard myself laugh like that either.
All it took was one well-timed photo.
It caught me so off guard. That all the air wanted to escape from my body.
Your body was literally trying to kill itself.
Yeah.
Initiating self-destruct.
Yeah.
What's funny is like my body had the exact same reaction initially, but then was like, this is exactly what he'd do on this game. I don't know why I'm surprised whatsoever.
Oh my god. And around that same time, we actually did something good for children, too.
Oh, yeah.
Where we made good on our fundraiser, the Comics for Classroom fundraiser, that we had over $1,000 of generous donations from our viewers and friends, and we delivered them to the classroom, and it was just a wonderful experience.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Christmas experience.
Yes.
No dicks whatsoever.
No.
Except in Saga that we delivered.
Yeah, obviously.
And then just to kind of wind down the year, we went to a show. Mm-hmm. It was a drag show. And at the end of the night, we were able to go on and get some photos with them.
Yeah.
And we asked them if they would say,
fuck you guys.
You know, the
classic.
Imperius Rex motto, Troy Thuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, we did the photo. I was like, can you guys do me one solid? I was like, our friend Troy couldn't be here. Can you just say Troy Thuck? And they were like, yeah, sure.
Fuck you, Troy! Fuck you, Troy! Fuck you, Troy!
Unexpected.
Not quite a Troy Thuck.
It was not. They went above and beyond.
More like a Troy Fuck.
They did. They did exactly what we should have expected drag queens to do: take it above and beyond, and just
To
go
the
straight
next level.
to "fuck you, Troy."
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Great show, though. They were really adamant about that. Though.
Yeah, I could tell. It was quite something to wake up to.
To not end on a down note for you, Troy.
Yeah.
I know we've all had our share of tribulations this year. I don't want to cap off the show by saying "fuck you, Troy."
Yeah. Oh, great!
I want to celebrate Troy.
Oh,
so I have.
This could be equally as bad.
So many more penises.
I got my hands on a video that I took earlier this year.
This couldn't be good.
And if you'll just push that space bar.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no!
Give them a good show, Troy. They paid good money to see you. That's right. It's okay to take your shirt off. That's fine. Whatever.
Okay, get it off!
Take it off! There's no kids out here anymore.
Do a flip!
You are my fire, the one desire. When Troy says, I want it that way, Be sensual, not Troy.
take a shower!
So if you're wondering, that is not an Imperius Rex clip at all. You may be wondering, why is that outside? I'll tell you. That was my best friend's bachelor party.
Yep.
And I wasn't even drunk. But this lady got the spirit of the dance in within me.
Oh my god.
And not only did it make an impression on the audience, it made an impression on her. And she actually demanded that I come back and dance at the time of one of the biggest events of that brewery, the Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
I tried to recreate my best moves there.
Yeah.
But my children were also there.
Uh-oh.
And also dancing on stage with a large pumpkin in which they broke, but which I took a bite out of.
This has gone through so many different twists and turns.
It was a thing that I did.
Mm-hmm. Not proud of it?
I am very proud.
All right.
I didn't know I had it in me.
No. I knew you had it.
And the spirit of the dance just took me away to a new land.
So guys.
Yes.
When you lay it all out on the line like that, doesn't seem like that much. But that was a year's worth of Imperius Rex shenanigans.
Yes.
On set and off. Whether at the brewery, or a drag show, or getting hit by a car. I'll probably throw that in there somewhere.
It's a clip that keeps on giving.
That's right. Just know that we're with you.
Thank you.
Every step of the way.
Every stone of the way. Well, Dave, thanks for putting this together.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You know what? Looking back in the year, we did a lot more than I actually thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember anything.
We're usually pretty drunk by the time you leave here.
We really are.
But yeah, we did a whole lot. And you know what? 2022 is just right around the corner.
Yeah.
There's a lot more things that we could...
Close enough to bite us.
I can't even fathom what we get into in 2022.
Wow.
You know?
Hopefully that wheel doesn't decide, goddammit.
The wheel has been put out to pass. Don't worry about the wheel. The wheel's not going to hurt anyone any longer.
Okay. Not anymore. But we already have things in the works for 2022.
We sure do.
We've already chatted about a few things here or there.
The works are practically already gummed up.
Yeah.
As we speak.
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh my god.
I was going to say, do you like Batman?
Yes.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Might be something next year for it.
Wow.
Maybe a bat in a year.
Who's
Oh
to
my
say?
God.
To say?
Ask me again if I like Batman.
Do you like Batman?
Yeah, the trailer was my favorite part of Spider-Man 3.
Oh, wowza!
Hey. You got me.
You know what? 2021 was fun.
It was a good time.
It was
Good
a
time.
It was a rejuvenation.
It
was. It was something else. But at the end, that Christmas card really pulled it together.
It did its job.
Boy, did it ever. But anyway, thanks for joining us for 2021. We'll see you in 2022. But until then, I've been Short of the Max Extreme.
Crack another owl open for 2022. I've been Dinosaur Neil.
And chew some gum with these two lads while I supervise Ghost Hunter Dave here.
And we've been Imperius Rex. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.